time to now instead go forward to a more familiar era. It is the early Eocene in what is now Pakistan. Earth, only just 5 million years earlier, went through a warming period, and so, during this time, the climate is subtropical at the poles. Pakistan is currently located at the easternmost extent of the Pacific Ocean that covers most of what is now Europe, North Africa, and southwestern Asia during this time. Pakistan looks very different from the dry, barren wasteland that it is today. Pakistan is instead dominated by warm, humid coastal wetlands. Along the shorelines is a predatory mammal whose descendants will later go on to be rulers of the ocean. This mammal, measuring between 3 to 6 feet in length, is Pakicetus. And this is his story. He skims through the water looking for fish. It is because of the rich abundance of fish in the warm, shallow water that provides creatures like Pakicetus with a steady supply of food. The Pakicetus swims towards a shoal of herring. Further out into open water is a giant 30-foot shark named Otodus. Now that not only the non-avian dinosaurs had since been wiped out, the marine reptiles that once ruled our oceans had ceased with them. This allows sharks like Otodus to grow to even larger sizes than they already would otherwise. Pakicetus rests for the night. Sea turtles then come ashore to lay their eggs. Sea turtles have been around since over 50 million years earlier, and will be around another 50 million years more. These sea turtles, which happen to be Allopleuron, have been around since before dinosaurs had gone extinct. If the hatchlings survive adulthood, they will grow to be at least an impressive 8 feet in length. Dawn breaks over the horizon, and the Pakicetus proceeds to hunt again. Pakicetus tries to pick off the newly hatched turtles. Normally, an adult Allopleuron would be far too big for even a Pakicetus to prey on. One of the only predators that would be big enough to eat it would be Otodus. Another predator inhabiting the waters of the Tethys is a giant 30-foot sea snake called Palaeophis. Snakes, including Palaeophis, evolved during when dinosaurs were still around, but remained relatively small at first. But now, many of them, thanks to the scarce competition and warm climate, providing them with an abundant source of food, just like sharks are now able to grow to even bigger sizes. Pakicetus goes into the water to hunt once more. Pakicetus decides to swim towards the end of the shelf to pursue a shoal of fish. Pakicetus has now gone too far. Otodus sees him, and now it is his perfect time to strike. Pakicetus struggles to return to the shallows, but the Otodus is starting to gain up on it. All of a sudden, Palaeophis rushes at the Otodus. They then fight over Pakicetus. Pakicetus, though, is lucky this time as it returns back onto dry land. Pakicetus has been saved from 2 potentially deadly fates this time. The intense heat and humidity is causing a giant storm to form over the horizon. It is about to head towards the coast. It was so strong that it even causes the Otodus to be beached. It seems even the mightiest of creatures could be so easily humbled by Mother Nature herself. The Pakicetus is now provided with a great feast as it chomps away at the Otodus's flesh. Pakicetus is just the beginning of the story of one of the greatest evolutionary breakthroughs.